I'm already live. So, because you probably could hear that, huh? Background. Oh. I'm a lawyer. So, it's crazy because I've been wanting my dad my whole life. And it's like, now I'm going to have him for Christmas and my birthday. Even though he did have a stroke and I got to take care of him. Like, last night when I was just sitting there talking to him, we was talking about some good shit. And I was just so happy. My mom was like, dang, you gonna have your dad for your birthday and Christmas around you. And you gonna have your husband, your kids, your mom, and your grandma. Yeah. But he been in a better mood.
That's how men talk to each other. That's the fuck wrong with you. You gotta get your shit together. You don't be like, oh, it's gonna be okay. No, we telling you the reality. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your shit together, nigga. You used to be this, nigga. You used to be on your shit. Now you riding, moping and shit, nigga. That ain't you.
Exactly. Like I told him, I'm not used to seeing you like you can't walk. You strong as fuck. Like, you know, even though if you was drinking and, you know, doing what you do, I never seen him to the point where he can't do nothing by himself. Have you ever heard of the golden ratio? It's like a set of number sequences like 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55.
Prime numbers. That's what they talking about. Those are all prime
It's
numbers.
an irrational number and represented as 5.
So the irrational numbers are only numbers that can be divided by themselves in 1. So that's what it is.
A prime number.
Prime numbers, you break it out. That's what I'm telling you. That's what it is. Prime irrational number. When you start naming them off, that's what it is. 8 is a prime number, but it's not irrational. So it's irrational and prime number. Because 8 is a prime number because you can keep breaking it down.
Yeah.
What is it? 2 squared is 8.
Because a square is 4. Right.
2 squared is 8. 2 to the first power is 4.
So this one is about beauty, nature, and patterns. So beauty, nature, and patterns. That's what I'm supposed to be focused on. But all of them say the same thing, have to do with beauty, nature, relaxing. So I'm just going to be relaxing. I'm not going to be hard on myself for, you know, I needed to take a break from all this technology. So So it says focus on beauty, art, music, nature, maths with an S, numbers, patterns, the weather, going with the flow, design, architecture, life unfolding naturally, not forcing anything, being present here and now, and blessings. This is important for me because I'm a planner. I have my daughter at 16, and it's like I have to plan everything because I have to like depend on myself. So if one thing don't go right, it not only affect me, it affect my kids, you know. But with that being said, you become a product of sickness because you hustling, trying to make money, and then you're forgetting about yourself. So every day I do journaling. Every day I create workbooks to just spark things that I didn't know about myself, to reflect on positive memories. And one thing that I've been reflecting on and keep coming back to is just focusing on being myself naturally, not what other people want me to be. Because I am the oldest, so it's expected of me to be like a second parent, or I'm the go-to person for questions or whatever. So even being a mother, like always being available, or being a business owner, always being available. So next year, my goal is to focus on my holistic treatment program. So if some of you are not familiar, when clients come to me, I have a holistic hair plan for them. And so some ladies struggling with alopecia, I know you know a lot of black women have that problem, and I just set up a holistic plan for them. Because it's not all about, you know, what I do as a beautician while they're under my chair. It's about what you're doing when you go home. Because when your hair is falling off and breaking off, and maybe you're not drinking enough water, it could be stress. It could be the products that you're using. It could be the products you're not using. It could be just dry. It could be so many reasons. So it's important not just to find a beautician that knows hair and your hair, but to get your routine and take accountability of your action towards your hair. Now, hair is just one thing, but this goes for other aspects in your life. And so, what kind of person would I be teaching and doing if I don't do it for myself? So that's why I'm going live today, to show you guys what I do every day. Every day I do shadow questions. Every day I do meditation. Every day I do journaling. Every single day, because my life depends on it. I've shared my story, how I almost died, and I couldn't figure out, like, why am I having medical issues? I'm not eating bad, and this and that. And it's stress. Stress truly is the silent killer. And so a lot of people who grow up in neighborhoods like I grew up, because even though I'm from Kansas City, I grew up in Compton, and it's very intense sometimes. A lot of my friends were killed and murdered even before we went to high school. And it's like, sometimes you grow to adapt to certain things in your society, and you learn that, like, dang, this is not cool. Like hearing gunshots on holidays, it's like every some people from out of town get scared, but it's like we used to the gunshots. So it's like, how can you ever be desensitized from gunshots? So today, I'm just focusing on like being softer, being a wife, being a mother, because I've always been a provider, been a provider. And so focusing on my beauty, being beautiful every day, how I want to be beautiful, not the corporate way of what I need to be beautiful, or to look like a program director, or to look like an entrepreneur. No, I'm still me, and I'm going to be me, and I'm going to focus on those things. And so me being me, I love art, I love painting. I know you guys saw, if you follow my channels or whatever, you see some of my art, and I put that to the side, and picking it back up, it just makes me feel better. It's like healing. It's like all of my trauma, everything I've been through negative, I just see it as a positive, because I wouldn't be me. And so people don't understand, well, why I keep getting this type of thing and why this keep happening, because you're not learning what you're supposed to learn. So God, your higher power, your universe, whatever it is you believe, you're going to keep going through these lessons, the same type of relationships, until you set those boundaries, right? So next year I'll be doing like every second weekend of the month, I'll be doing a pop-up in Compton. It's a fundraiser so I could give holistic services to a couple for 1 year, starting April of 2025 till April 2026. We're going to offer free holistic services and free counseling therapy for a couple, one couple. And they also have an opportunity to travel. So we will be doing these groups and things on a cruise or in different states or at retreats. The first event that we're having is in Las Vegas for Valentine's Day, but I will keep you posted. A part of the holistic therapy is Reiki healing, hypnotherapy. We use evidence-based practices such as motivational interviewing and cognitive behavioral therapy. So it's very person-centered therapy because you know what you need to heal. And so a person like myself who was ill and trusting the doctors, I just want to give people alternatives. And of course, it's for entertainment purposes only. But we do have an animal therapist and we have an art therapist. So those are a few of the services that you will get. We also do the makeovers because I am a beautician. My husband is a barber. So we will be doing makeovers. I have a makeup artist and all of that. So we have people that sew. So it's going to be an amazing program. And so 2026, we're going to have 3 families. But this next year, we're only going to do 1 couple. All right. So if you're interested, please email me at, let me see, what is the email? I'm revamping everything. So I have all new phone numbers, emails, and everything. So, all right. So the email address is tapin@myhappiness.life. So if you're interested in getting holistic, free holistic therapy for 1 year, starting April to the next April, you can email me if you're interested, and we'll do an interview with you, and we're gonna choose the couple. Me and my family, my team. So I'll be keeping you guys posted. Okay. So I'm sending love. I thank you guys for tuning in, tapping in, and I'm sending love, receiving love, and recycling love. I know that I've been doing this for 1 year, but I felt like I needed a break. So it's okay to hibernate. It's okay to rejuvenate. And so me becoming more spiritual, I understand no matter what's going on in this world, I don't have to conform to, oh, you got to post every single day. You got to post every single. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do things of this world. And I could still get the same results. So I'm having faith in myself that even though I'm not posting every single day, I'm revamping my channel, and I'm also gonna have a kids channel, so I can read to them when my clients come in and they have kids. I have free books for them to read, and so a few people text me like, "Oh, my kids love their books," and some of them are in different states, so it's like, "Oh my God, let me read to them." And so I'm like, okay, I'll, instead of reading to them and just send it to that one person, I'll read to them online. So I have 3 books that I'm gonna read to, and just share my kids channel. I'll be posting you updates for that. So I'll have 2 channels that I'm kind of working on. So bear with me as I'm making it look nice. I'm doing everything myself. My husband's helping me with some things, but just, you know, I'm working it out. I'm working it out. I'm working it out. So again, I'm sending love. We got a lot of good things coming for 2025. So stay posted and stay tuned and have a blessed day. Happy holidays.